I don't know, man. Still getting used to these cans. You may have heard the stream last night or the other night. It's like, my Sennheisers puked. So got a backup set of these AKGs, but they're open ear, right? They're open, so you can hear everything. I'm not sure what the application is of this. If you're a musician, maybe, so you can hear the band in the background. I don't know, but I'll live. I'll live. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Hello, June 1st, 2022. We should all be happy. It's time to be proud of whatever you are. Good on you. Oh, except, well, clearly. Ryan R., hello. Let's do one from Fish to open things up and get the blood flowing.
The single modern women who demand to be loved.
Okay, boys.
Yes.
I'm a single 30-year-old woman.
Okay. Good for you. Hope you're enjoying your life. Nothing against that. You want to be that? Go.
I do my own yard work. I pay my own bills. I pay my own taxes. I keep my dog alive wherever he is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So you have a house, so you have to take, or whatever, apartment, I don't know, condo. So you're looking for laud for doing things that you should do as an adult. Okay. You pay your own bills. Well, that's nice. You feed your dog. Isn't that kind? You probably even pay your own car payment and cook your own food and clean your own house. Yeah. So would you like a cookie? Doing what adult humans do. Is that what you're? Oh, well, you see, because way in the past, 100 years ago. Yeah, well, I guess it's a good thing we don't live in the past. Or do you keep having to roll over the same bullshit just to keep your movement alive? I'm a 30-year-old single woman. I feed my dog. Well, goody.
Everything she just said is normal. It's very regular and normal for a person of her age.
I sit down and I either write checks because I'm old-fashioned. That's what my grandpa told me. Or I get online and I pay my own bills. My God. We should get out a big freaking trophy here. It's so unusual, So unusual. It's like something every adult man has been expected to do since he was 16, 17 years old. Yeah, well, let's get a bag of cookies for this one.
She's taking care of herself and her life. No.
Isn't that nice? Somehow, sometime in the past, 100 years ago, women weren't allowed to take care of their own shit. They relied on some evil man.
Nothing really impressive so far.
Right.
What am I doing wrong?
I don't know. What do you mean? You need to define what you're saying. What am I doing wrong because of, to get what that I'm not getting? Shouldn't you say something? What am I doing wrong? I don't know. It sounds like you got your shit together. What's the Are you trying to find a man?
Oh, you mean why you're single? Well, you've got a dog.
Yeah.
Well, not the dog you want, as in a man. In other words, a man. So 30 plus, not bad looking. Obviously, she can.
She's all right. She's got nice eyes. Do you like the eyes that are bigger than the eye socket or little, the iris or the thing in the middle? I don't know. Some people have. I kind of like that, the sleepy look, Linda McCartney look there.
Get men.
Boom.
Obviously. However, is it the men she wants, or can she only get the men that want her?
What am I doing wrong?
I mean, can't you see people? I mean, do I have to explain this? Do I have to keep beating the dead horse? These poor women in this country, they wanted freedom. They wanted to be single. They wanted to have an ex-life. They wanted to do what they wanted with her. Now they are. And they expect to be praised for it. Oh, okay. It's kind of like a little kid, like a young 2-year-old or whatever, 2.5-year-old. You teach him how to finally use the toilet, right? I didn't have to do that with my daughter. She was like, I want to go like mommy and daddy. And she just did. And it's like, what? How did that work? I guess she had a good father. But every time they take a big old steaming dump, it's like, daddy, I took a shit. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's good. That's because what you're supposed to do. See, you're supposed to sit on the toilet and grunt out a morning constitutional. It's not something to be praised about. It's something you do as a human. Oh, but daddy used to give me Skittles when I took a shit. And yeah, okay, well, you don't get a Skittles for everything you do in your life, especially the stuff you have to do. Like wipe your own ass. It's one of those things. So there's the screaming Mimi. Oh, by the way, Undead Chronic has a live stream at 7 o'clock tonight. You can support Undead Chronic at www.paypal/me/UCW show. Give him some money. He's running out of kush. And we can't have that. That'd be a tragedy, a travesty. Can't have the green skin running out of hooch. It'd be terrible. So let's change the screens here. Hello, Ian. Hello, everyone. Meow Hamster. Hello. Hammer and Yeetus streaming. Oh my, are streaming right now. I didn't know. I saw Yeetus, so I didn't think Hammer, he got his channel back. Good. Well, I just want to leave everyone with just a quick thought. And then I'll go away. See, stop screen. There we go. Share screen. All right. We'll go over and see Hammer. I suppose we could do a raid. That'd be fun. So, it's Pride Month, isn't it? June. Every year is Pride Month. You need to be prideful about whatever. Be proud. So, I can't keep track of all. There's apparently some new ones, but the alphabet people, lesbian, gay people, trans people, whatever. Tooth fairy, unicorn fart people. Now, what we hear, and this is my major point, we hear a lot of times. Oh, thank you, D-Man. We hear a lot of times that, got to go for LGBTQ human rights or rights in this country. That somehow they're oppressed in the United States. Now, I'm just wondering if someone can please tell me, except maybe for the marriage issue, which has been settled by the Supreme Court. As far as I know, what rights don't LGBT people have? Just asking. What would those be? Which are the ones that you don't have that you're trying to get? Because I'd be curious, right? Can you not get a job? Can you not rent an apartment? Yeah, there might be some cases, sure. I don't know what to do about that. I mean, people can unfortunately discriminate. There's nothing illegal about that. It's not very nice, but I don't think it's illegal. So what rights exactly do you not have as an LGBT person? As a citizen of the United States, what would that be? Do you have equal pay under the law? Equal pay law of 1963? Do you have civil rights? Well, you see, Hamster, that's where you go. Wrong. I got you, you evil. It's not in. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Democrats have been in power lately for a couple of years, but they've been in power a long time, past 50, 60 years, when, gay people were struggling with, their whatever. When have they done anything like this to pass it into law, to say the Civil Rights Act of 1964 covers people who are gay or lesbian or whatever? They could have done that. Recent history, when some of you guys were even alive. Obama, President Obama had the entire Congress, Senate for 2 years. So why didn't he pass or encourage them to pass legislation that he would sign along those lines? Why didn't that happen? Curious. Maybe you're already covered. Maybe you don't need something special because you're already covered under the Constitution of the United States. So aside from a couple of here's and there's and anecdotes, it's not anecdotes, hamster. It's lived experiences. Other than that, what rights don't you have? Can you not work? Can you not get health insurance? Can you buy a car? Can you travel? Can you vote? Certainly. I don't know. I'm running out of things here. It looks like you have all that. So what exactly are we complaining about? What is it that you want that you don't have that everyone else does? Big old straight white evil hamster, the privileged whitey. What rights do I have that you don't? Say the same thing about the girls, can't we? Women's rights. Which ones don't you have? Well, it's not what I mean. It's excuse me. Yeah, hi, Polska. Channel 1-800-DUMB. Undead Chronic Sun is here. Brandon Trueblood and Eric Zombro. I mean, that's really all I want to say. I know there's other people doing stuff. Hammer and Chronic is coming up. I'm just wondering, during this Pride Month, I would like to know what rights you do not have that you feel you should because somehow it's not in the law or the Constitution at the current point in our history. Because, I'd sure like to know. Because, if you could point out those rights, what you do not have, I'll get a pride flag and march with you, whatever those are. Now, since that's not going to happen because you have the same rights as any other citizen of the United States, I'm wondering who's making all the noise about LGBTQ rights. Excuse me. Since as far as we know, you have them already. So what exactly are we trying to do here? Anyway, off we go. More live streams. See you guys later. Have a good Pride Month. See ya.